Hello children, welcome to the online session of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. Children, we were discussing the chapter 3, that is goodwill, nature and valuation. So in our previous class we have discussed the average profit method and super profit method of calculation of goodwill. Today we will discuss about the capitalization method. Under capitalization method we again have two sub methods. They are capitalization of average profit method and capitalization of super profit method. So here is the first method, that is capitalization of average profit method. So let us first of all see the steps required for calculating goodwill under capitalization of average profit method. So the first step is steps for calculating goodwill under capitalization of average profit. So step number 1, calculate average normal profit earned. So you know that how to calculate average normal profit. So in our previous class we have discussed the calculation of average normal profit. So you have to add all the profit of previous year and divide it with the number of years profit. Then the step 2 is calculate capitalized value of the firm by using the formula given below. So the capitalized value of the firm is the calculating the capitalized value of the business is the second step, and for that the calculation goes this way: average profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. Average profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. So from your first step you got the average profit. Sometimes it will be given in the question as your answer, that is the first. So in that case you don't have to calculate the first step. Okay, if average normal profit is already given to you in the question, then you can skip the first step. Then you have to think about the second step, that is calculation of capitalized value of the business. The formula goes this way: average profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. So average profit you got from step 1. Normal rate of return will also be given in the question into 100. So all these steps you are familiar with, isn't it? The next step is step 3. Determine the value of net asset on the date of valuation of goodwill. So net asset, you know the formula for calculating the net asset. We have already studied this while calculating the super profit. So through asset approach, when we were studying the asset approach, this formula we have used. So all asset minus outside liability. So all the asset except goodwill, non-trade investment and fictitious asset, keeping aside these 3 items, all the other asset if you are taking and subtract it from the outside liabilities, then whatever amount you will get, that is your net asset. So that is calculating the net asset is your step 3. Now the next fourth step is calculation of goodwill. So your final answer is the calculation of goodwill. This is what is actually required. So for calculating the goodwill, the formula is capitalized value of the business, which you will get from step 2, minus net asset, which you will get from step 3. So step 2 minus step 3 is what your goodwill is. Capitalized value of business minus net asset. So children, this is the 4th step which you have to follow for calculation of goodwill under capitalized or capitalization of average profit. Now let us do one problem related to this method. A firm earned rupees 60,000 as profit. The normal rate of return being 10%. Asset of the firms are rupees 7,20,000 excluding goodwill, and liability are rupees 2,40,000. Find the value of goodwill by capitalization of average profit method. So children, you are given the average profit. Firms earned rupees 60,000 as profit is given to you. So this is your profit of that particular year, and an NRR rate is also given, and assets and liabilities amount is given, and you are asked to calculate the goodwill under capitalization of average profit method. Now let us move to the solution part of this. The first step is calculation of total capitalized value of the firm. What is the formula? Average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So average profit is already given to you. So that was our actually first step, but because it is already given to you, so you don't have to follow the step number 1, because the amount of average profit they have already calculated and given to you. So the firm earned rupees 60,000 as profit. That is what your average profit is, into 100 divided by normal rate of return. How much is your normal rate of return? It is 10%. It is given rate of return 10%. So 60,000 into 100 divided by 10, that is your capitalized value of the firm. See, what is your answer? It's coming 6 lakhs. So your first step is over. Now what is the second step? You have to find the net asset. What is the formula for calculating net asset? From the total asset, if you subtract liability, you will get net. So children, total assets given to you is 7,20,000. From that, if you subtract 2,40,000, you will get net asset as 4,80,000. So this is your second step. So you got the value of net asset as 4,80,000. Now next step is actual requirement. What is your requirement? Calculation of goodwill by using capitalization of average profit method. So the formula under capitalization of average profit method to calculate goodwill is total capitalized value of firm minus net assets. Total capitalized value of firm minus net asset. So from your step number 1, you got the answer for this, that is 6 lakh. Minus net asset value is 4,80,000. So what is the amount? After subtracting these values, you will get the goodwill as 1,20,000. So this is a simple problem. If you practice this, it will be very easy for you. Now next, second type of method coming under capitalization is capitalization of super profit. So you have to follow these steps. The first step is calculate capital employed of the firm. Okay, so capital employed in our last class we saw with asset approach and liability approach, you can find the same. So here you have to use the capital employed using the net asset approach. That is all assets. From that you subtract outside liability, so you will get net assets. The same what we did in the previous slide. So that is your first step, calculation of capital employed. If it is not given, use this formula and find out. Then the second step is calculate normal profit on capital employed by using the following formula. So second step is calculation of normal profit, and how to do that? By using the following formula, and that is normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Second step is calculation of normal profit. The formula is normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Capital employed you got from step 1. Normal rate of return will be given in the question, divided by 100. Then step 3 is calculate average profit of past years. Past year means some 3 years or 5 years profit will be given to you in the question. So you have to calculate average profit of past years. Step 4, calculate super profit. And to calculate super profit, the formula is average profit minus normal profit. Average profit you got from step 3 and normal profit you got from step number 2. When you subtract the value, you will get the super profit. The last step of capitalization of super profit is goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit, you will get from step 4, into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Normal rate of return will also be provided in the question. So with this step, your requirement is over with these 5 steps. Now let us do one problem. Average profit of the firm is given to you as 1,50,000. Total tangible asset in the firm are rupees 14 lakh and outside liabilities are rupees 4 lakh. In the same type of business, the normal rate of return is 10% of the capital employed. Calculate the value of goodwill by capitalization of super profit method. Solution: capital employed. So first step is capital employed, and by using the formula, that is net asset value, you have to find out total tangible asset minus outside liability, you will get the capital employed. You know that capital is equal to asset minus liability. So same way you will calculate the value of capital. So see how much is the asset given to you. It's 14 lakh and liability is 4 lakh. So using that step you will get capital employed as 10 lakh. Now step 2 is normal profit. How much is your normal profit? Capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Capital employed you got from step 1, that is 10 lakh. Into normal rate of return is given in the question as 10%. So 10 divided by 100, you will get the answer as 1 lakh. Okay. Now next step is super profit. What is the formula to calculate super profit? We have already studied in our last class. Average profit minus normal profit is the formula. So average profit you got, in the question it is given 1,50,000 minus normal profit you got from step 2. Subtracting it, you will get 50,000 as your super profit. But super profit is not your requirement. Your requirement is calculation of goodwill with capitalization of it. The formula for capitalization of super profit is super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. If you remember the calculation of goodwill with super profit method, the formula was goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchase. But this method is different. They are asking you to capitalize the super profit. So the formula is different here to calculate goodwill, and that is super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So substituting the value in this formula, you will get super profit you got from step 3, that is 50,000 into 100 divided by normal rate of return is given in the question as 10. So substituting this, you will get 5 lakh as your value of goodwill. So children, you have to practice the problem related to both of this concept, that is capitalization of average profit and capitalization of super profit. The goodwill formula for capitalization of average profit is capitalized value minus net asset. So some steps you have to follow to get the value of capitalized value of business and net asset, and it will be easy for you to get the value of goodwill. Same is the case with capitalization of super profit. Goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So following those steps, it is easy for you to get the answer. So practice the problem and understand the way to solve the problem. So children, attend the test paper which is attached along with this session. Meet you in the next class with a new chapter. Till then, goodbye.